Hello, my name is Mike Hicks. This presentation is a self-introduction to the MPA 585 class.
Previously, I had spent 20 years in the United States Submarine Service. During that time, I was on 3 different classes of submarines: the USS Pollock, USS Indianapolis, and USS Florida. The Pollock is a Thresher class submarine out of commission. The USS Indianapolis, is a Los Angeles class submarine. That's the type of submarine that you saw in Hunt for Red October jumping out of the water. As a matter of fact, 3 or 4 people that had worked for me at that time were in that movie. It was quite an experience. Also, on the USS Florida, the last few years of my career while in the service, that's a ballistic missile type submarine. That submarine is actually still in commission. They've converted it to a different type of missile shooting and launching platform to be more useful in today's Navy. The actual size of that submarine is about 630 some feet long, and that's a pretty long submarine. It's about the size of the Space Needle up in Washington State. After my career in the military, I went to Motorola, worked in Mesa, Arizona for about 3 years, and then got an opportunity to work for International Rectifier here in Temecula, California. From there, I held responsible positions from just a technician all the way through training manager, sustaining engineer, and ended up being a consultant. After 12 years there, I went to Disney. They hired me as a sound tech, and I do sound animation and lighting for the park over here in Anaheim. I was also the right access control manager for Worldwide Safety Disney. That's where we did safety operations and procedures for the maintenance of all the attractions, mechanical and electrical. That was a fun project, and we did both parks in Disney World and Disneyland. For my education, I've attended Cal State San Marcos, where I received a bachelor's degree in history. I also have an engineering degree in electrical engineering, as well as have a master's in coaching and administration from Concordia. While I'm doing all this stuff in my past few years, I've also coached softball that I enjoy very much. That's girls softball, that is. And I coached at Cypress for about 5 years. We won 3 state championships. I've started an NAIA program in Mesa, Arizona at St. Benedictine. And then I've also worked with Cal State Santa Barbara, not Cal State Santa Barbara, sorry, University of Santa Barbara, and also worked with Cal State San Bernardino. Currently, one of the girls that played for us at Cypress is a history teacher at a high school in Long Beach, and she has been assigned to the softball program at all 3 levels. So I'm helping her get that established and get that going, and I hope I can be a big asset to her. She's doing a great effort, and I'm looking forward to how we get this done. Well, that's what I've done for the last few years, and as you can see, I've been around a while. In closing, I've been around the world, mostly in the Western Pacific. I think my favorite place is probably South Africa. I've been on a few safaris down there, and I love politics. Looking forward to getting a lot of information out of this class, plus some of your insight and experiences that we'll be talking about. And you can reach me at my personal email at mikehicks@AOL.com at any time. Again, I look forward to the class and having a lot of fun. Thank you.